Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Ninja Boy. In the last episode, we made it all the way to the top of Fairy Tower, and we talked to Julia's dad to get him back to Fairy Town. And now we need to head back to Fairy Town. Only thing is, we now have to still go through battles. Excellent! Also, I really need to fill my health up. So I'm going to do that during this battle. Right, okay. Okay, we're doing a little better here. And let's equip the sword too. Also, I found out what the Mighty Ball and Ninja Cyclone do. The Mighty Ball, you use 4 of your M icons, and this red bubble with a red M appears. If you punch it, you do a lot of damage to your enemies. The Ninja Cyclone, when you use it, you can jump into enemies with the B button, just somersault into them with the B button and a control pad, and you'll be able to knock them into the sky instantly, never to return. Of course, other ones will respawn to take their place, but you can just blow through enemies with it. I'm not going to use those two things unless I absolutely have to. I believe that the Ninja Cyclone also uses M icons, like 4 or 5 of them, and you have a little musical jingle that plays for as long as it's operational. So now that I got those two things explained right off the bat right away, let's see how many battles we can get into. I'm pretty sure I'm close to level 15 at this point. Getting much closer. And trying not to get hit a whole bunch here. I thought that was the last one, but apparently that wasn't it. And I need to remember to walk around the stairs here on this floor, whether I'm coming or going, so that way I can do things. And yeah, it is 5. I keep thinking this one requires 4 to be beaten, but apparently not. But we should be able to take care of them now. And by the time I'm done, I should be probably over 7,000 sen. So, there's that. So all that we really need to do here is just go back to the overworld, and go back to Fairy Town. And then I should also be able to show off Magiport as well. Oh, for a minute there I thought I had a battle. Good thing I didn't. Okay. So to use Magiport, we go to Magit. We go to Magiport. And we kind of have the walk in... Okay, yeah, you have to walk into the door in a certain way to get it to work. Sometimes I have to walk like behind the door into it, or just go around and then go into it. But the game is a little picky as to how you go into the door. And while you're trying to go through the door, you can still get in the battle. And if that happens, if a battle spawns, you have to cast Magiport again. And I know that Magiport costs NP, but still, that's pretty bad. But anyway, we're back in Kingland. Almost want to call it Kingsland, like some sort of British town or something. And reason I'm here is because this is the last convenience store that I went to. I did not go to the one in Fairy Town because this item shop right here, that's why. I need to get things. And I am at 7,000 sen, which is really good. Also, while I'm here, I can go to the inn in addition to refilling all of my items. So now that we're done in Kingsland, we need to go into a battle, obviously. No, that's not what we need to do. We need to go west to Fairy Town. And it's a good thing I jumped, because that guy was going to hit me with his bow and arrow. Love this music, by the way. Even though I can't hear it for very long, because as soon as I get out of a battle, I go right into another one. But I do like it. Where are they coming from? Okay. There we go. That should be the last of them. It is. And we are now at level 15. So at this rate, we should be able to get 100-something sen at the end of every battle, which will be really good for when we need to buy equipment. I'm so glad that my dad's promised to cooperate with us. Now I want an errand bot to deliver my gift of love to King Rommel in Satoon, but the path to Satoon is full of invisible monsters. I don't know if he can make it there. I'm worried too. Let me go with him. That would be better. I wish both of you a safe trip. Now, before going to Satoon, go south over a desert and visit the town of Celestern. You'll find a hypervision there. It'll light up invisible enemies. Good luck! And that's exactly what we need to do. Part of me wants to go to the convenience store in this town, but I'm going to not do that just in case. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to run into a thing where I know that I'm going to meet my maker, and therefore I want to buy items in case that happens. So now that we're over this bridge again to the path leading to Fairy Tower, we want to follow the east coast rather than the west. We're not going back to Fairy Tower. Instead, we're going elsewhere. Before we can do that, though, we obviously have to fight a whole bunch of monsters. And apparently, being able to jump into your enemies really helps here, as I'm beginning to realize. But we do want to go. We do want to go to the east, past another bridge, and then into the desert that Princess Julia and a few other people have been telling us to do. And I could have sworn I'm about ready to hit that guy. Oh well. And this bridge should be here. Awesome. Now, word of advice. I'll mention the word of advice as soon as I show off this new enemy. These guys with turbans, they can be pretty nasty because they have a robotic fist that can shoot forward. And the best way to take them out is just to somersault into them, if you can. If you can punch them, that'll work too. And of course, continuously jumping will keep you away from being hit by the robotic fist that extends out of these guys. Wow. I am not doing very well. What if I use Miracle Kick? Oh, nice. Yeah, use Miracle Kick instead. Just go right up to him and just use Miracle Kick. Because the reason I'm doing this is because this floor in this little desert battle arena, it is a conveyor belt. It will continuously push you to the left, and it is rather strong. I really need to practice using the Miracle Kick on those guys. These guys... It was already bad. Oh, okay, I thought we were going to get the... What was it? The conveyor belt thing. But no, we get the stairs instead. Which is cool. Of course, by staying over here, I should be able to hit these guys with the sword, no problem. I can still use the Miracle Kick if I want. But hey, since I'm able to, you know, not have to use my NP, I can afford to fight like this. And this guy is swooping up and down again. Stop moving erratically, please. There we go. Now we gotta fight off another one. Is another one gonna show up somewhere? Okay, you're gonna show up right there. I'm gonna keep doing the Miracle Kick in case you wanna pull any funny business. And you're gonna do that. Ow. These guys are acting a little more erratic than what I'm used to. And I should remember to jump straight up more often. And try not to get too close so I don't get hit by the falling rocks and the columns of fire that they produce too. There we go. Not the most quickest way to do that, but we got a lot of money and we got 320 experience. That is insane. You know what, let's do that again, because... One... No, no, no! Game! Game, why did you do that? Now I gotta use a sweet bun. But at least that didn't kill me outright. That would've stunk. But I thought I could actually take that guy down with multiple hits there. I forgot he can grab me like that. And that's what I wanted to do. That way, when he goes through past me with his tongue out like that, I can just turn around and hit him again. That'll make beating this guy with the sword a lot faster. Do you... No, I have the move forward to get you to pop up. And you're gonna go that way. Okay. Alright. Sorry if I'm not talking a whole lot, it's just that I'm really trying to concentrate on beating this guy up. Because you can see, if I keep doing this correctly, I can get 4 hits on him per pass. There we go. Another 320... I would almost want to say easy experience, but... I don't think that's exactly the easiest battle in the world. And I'd rather have you guys any day. And what if I keep doing it like this? If I can just keep hitting you in the right spot. Well, that'll do it. Maybe it's best if I were to just leap into them and then keep just wailing on them with a punch. I would be able to get more hits in. Especially as I have these guys on the right side of me, while I'm being pushed to the left. That would work. Slowly figuring stuff out. And I need to hit that in. And I need to use some, or not use some items rather, but get some items as well. But anyway, we are now currently in the town of Celestern. And we have some things that we can get. And we are loaded for bear. And we have some new things to get. You can get the Epi Saber here in case you didn't get it at Kingland. There's a Rapid Shot which will replace the Pneuma Punch. I definitely want that. There's the Iron Turban which will replace the Sterling Helmet. And there's the Ingot Armor which will replace the Sterling Gear. And that's pretty much it as far as things are concerned. Still got plenty of money. And there's also a convenience store here. I want to go to that as well. Actually, I do want to talk to the people here too while I'm here. Welcome to Celestern, the town in the oasis where people study magic. Pa! Pee! Poof! I slowed down your movement! Is it the same? Oops. I'm tired. A magic of rain is too difficult for me. I'm curious to find out what the Magic Magician in the Tower of Belda looks like. Does she look like an old hag with a big crooked nose, or... I'm practicing a magic of detoxication. Dee-dee-dock-tock! A cat goes meow! Oops, it was wrong one! The inconsistencies in the translation... It's something! I love pumpkins. I'm trying to master a magic which produces lots of pumpkins. It's my dream to eat pumpkins every day. You have weird dreams. Do you know the legendary punch Hypno Blow? You do? How about a sweet bun? I would, but I'm full of sweet buns. You don't want to hear about it, you said. Oh well. Well, I kinda did want to. Look at the Tower of Belba rising in the south by the sea. It seems to be close, but it's a long way on account of detours. Equip well when you go. Well, at least that makes sense. Oh. Okay, I thought I was talking to the other guy who I just talked to. That's the most powerful punch which would knock you down with one blow. I heard the Metal Exchangia has one. The Hypno Blow is the most powerful punch weapon in the game. Good luck finding it. Or good luck getting it. And two, it's like super expensive. I think... There's a secret item shop where you can get it for 200,000 sen. You can also get it in the Metal Exchange, but good luck getting it through that when you don't even have 10 medals. The Exchanger will give it to you in exchange for 10 medals. You can collect medals in a special field stage. Yeah, which means I had to go all the way to Horizon Gate and go through the training session again. Not my idea of fun. Also, I do want to go through the convenience store here. And 618 experience points. Looks like I'll be getting close to level 16 pretty soon as well. And there are people down there that I can talk to as well. But more importantly, there's a certain house that I want to go to. And if I go to it, I'll be able to carry on in the next video. This is the Metal Exchangia, which is obviously supposed to be Exchanger, but mistranslation / translation lack of continuity / translation errors. I won't be able to play this because I won't have 10 medals. If I ever do, I'll play it. You just get a chance at a random item. And I want to go over to here. Not here. And it's a good thing that they moved out of my way. Follow me! Follow me! Follow me! That's my pet phrase. Excuse me, I'm mastering a magic that transforms a man into a camel. Be my guinea pig, please. I'll make you a camel for a king. No? Why? I'm on a quest. Princess Scheherazade in this town must know about hypervision. So we've now talked to a robot and a cat. Nothing unusual there. I've seen that in the Sonic series. And there's a certain house that I want to go to, and I believe that is it. Yes, it is. This is Princess Scheherazade. She is from another Culture Brain game called The Magic of Scheherazade for NES. Welcome to an oasis in the desert, Celestern. We have a question about hypervision. Erosh, a wizard at the Tower of Belba, has it, but you must go through the training she gives to obtain it. No sweat, we can pass the training just like that. Don't underestimate Eroshi's training. And now we know where to go. We need to go to the Tower of Belba, to the south. And we're going to have to go through some training there in order to get the hypervision to see the invisible enemies near Satoon. But that will have to wait until the next video. Join me next time where I go to the south, to the Tower of Belba, and take on the training for the hypervision. So until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!